Alright, here we go. Yeah, it was unfortunate for Foxy when he did play in the seasonal. He could have potentially finished higher than his third place, but he just had to leave due to time constraints. And Peter got knocked out on a really close match to Burks. It was a 4-5 in that set, so that could have gone either way too. So these guys potentially could have finished higher than what they were. Peter with a nice little swap there at the end to make a double chain, and enough pressure was sent there to catch Foxy off guard. Peter gonna take that quick little lead. This is one of those levels when you see the competitors can handle it pretty well, just like both of them. Both going 6 and 7 respectively on their chains. With that, oh, Peter had to be careful there. He was trying to downstack and didn't want to go for that clear immediately that he had at the top. So that gave Foxy just enough time to take that win there. So we're tied 1-1. But yeah, what I am saying with the with level 8 being the highest level without the extra colored block, if people handle this level pretty well, you see people bust out chains pretty easily, kind of like what we're seeing right now. Peter had to be careful again there, lost a little bit of health, but probably after seeing what happened in that last match, he's paying a little bit more attention. Scrambling to find clears, gets the 4 combo at the top. Alright, Foxy Man waiting for some garbage to be sent to him, as he sent quite a lot for Peter. He's just waiting for all that stuff. Foxy Man's not going to be topped off quite yet. Peter's got a lot of blocks to work with. He alternates some 4 combos with the 3 chain that he did. But I think he was trying to scroll up to the top and do the second tier. Just didn't have enough time to do so with the combo garbage blocks that Foxy Man sent. So Foxy going to take his first lead of the match up 2-1. Peter doing a lot of just 3 block clears there, looking for a certain chain starter. And because of that, Foxy is going to be the first aggressor in this match with a very nice chain start. And man, Peter a little bit unlucky there, didn't have really anything going for him in terms of the colors. And now Foxy going to be up 3-1. That's the worst feel. And on higher level, it's not going to give you any time to try to shuffle around colors pretty quickly unless you have really, really good cursor speed, which both these players do have, but even then it's not enough sometimes. Alright, now Peter going to be the aggressor for this. Gets a quick little 6 chain. It's going to keep Foxy a little bit preoccupied, and he's probably going to get a decent follow-up off of this, but now Peter's probably going to send a lot of smaller chains to continue to harass Foxy here. But Foxy has like the god color set up at the top there, 3 blues and 3 greens, so if need be he can rely on those to clear any garbage that falls, as he did a little bit early right there. So now both players, I believe, are going to be topped off, so let the endurance game begin. Foxy has some kind of separated stacks right now. Luckily he wasn't topped off immediately. Oh, and he tries to lower the middle stack a little bit without prioritizing on that tall right stack. So that's going to allow Peter to take the win, only down by 1. Foxy Man always seems to have a pretty good chain starter at the beginning. That one was cut off a little bit short, but he has a couple combo garbage blocks to be sent on top of that. Both players will need to do just a little bit more to top off their opponents, though. Oh, Foxy in a little bit of trouble. He knew he didn't have anything at the bottom. Goes to second tier. and he was just about to get that 4 combo to keep him alive, but he didn't have enough time. Peter wins 2 in a row, ties it back up. So we have a potential 3 games left here. This could go the distance right now. Alright, now Peter with the good blocks to begin with. A little bit of an unintentional chain at the end of the 6 there, else he's probably going to keep continuing, even though it could have ended at a 6 still there. So he's at a little bit of an advantage right now. Foxy needs to get his blocks down. He doesn't have an immediate clear. He's going to elect to do a 3 chain here. Peter's in a really good position right now. Foxy's got a lot of garbage to deal with, and he's not going to be able to rattle off too big of chains. Like, this is probably going to drop at that 3. And yeah, Peter's going to just keep applying this small pressure right now and try to catch Foxy off guard. But now this is where Foxy can capitalize. Yeah, he's going to get at least a 5 chain there. Still not too much time to work with. He's got to be careful. He's dropping, he's dropping. He's got the reds lined up. Oh, the stack raises. Is he going to have enough time to drop the yellow? He does. That was pretty scary there. I wasn't looking at his health. I don't know how low it dropped there. But it was probably pretty close. But now I think both of them might be in the clear. Oh, Peter! I guess he didn't realize how high his stack was up there, and unfortunate because he had the time to set up if he were able to make that clear. But because of that, it's going to put Foxy on match point now. Alright, it seems like the common theme, whoever's been able to get a better start here usually has been able to take the match for the long run. Even though I think that was a little bit false with last match, because I think Peter did have the better start. But now he's going to get a pretty good start here again, but both players not in any reasonable threat right now. Peter doing some small chains and getting some combos mixed in. This could maybe catch Foxy off guard. He's got to be careful here. He's not going to have an immediate clear setup next to the garbage too. Alright, this could be scary. After this next blocks fall here. Oh, he does get the reds at the top though, so it's going to buy him some time. But Peter's got all the time to work with. Foxy, yeah, he's got a down stack. If he's topped off, this could be scary. Yeah, he's got to find those yellows. Oh, and he saw him just a little bit too late there. Peter played that pretty smart at the end. He knew he could just tackle on those smaller garbage blocks. And now we have a 4-4 tied game. This next one is going to determine the winner. Alright. Peter going to be starting off with the slightly bigger chain to begin with here. But both of them may be feeling the nerves right now and dropping some stuff right now. It's like, it sucks to be nervous, but at the same time, I like seeing the play because you can see, like, you see people dropping stuff, which is unfortunate, but then you just see them trying their hardest too and trying to, you know, overcome the nerves that they do have. And Peter, yeah, getting a really good one. Foxy not even going to risk it. He's going to just wait it out right now, get a chain to drop, and now he's going to work on this big garbage block that's on his screen. He should be able to find a pretty good follow-up off of this, but not yet finding any big connectors. That's going to give Peter time to apply similar pressure like he did last game. Okay, Foxy man in trouble. He's smart. Dropped the yellows down. Only lost half of his health there. That was a little scary, but yeah, he's going to be able to survive. And now Peter might be in a little bit of danger once Foxy gets this stuff dropped down. Foxy just finding the clears right in time, though, to delay this. This is definitely still in Peter's favor right now. But, oh, that quick garbage drop there. Peter just in time, but he doesn't find another follow-up afterward. That was almost a pretty good recovery, like that reaction to get the clear to save him. But he just couldn't find a follow-up immediately afterward. And Foxy going to take that 5-4. That was a really good and close set right there. So, yeah, good stuff to both of them. The winner of this match is probably pretty favored to take the rest of the tournament here. It's going to be our last match for round 3 right now. So